Hello, everyone. My name is Angela Chandler, and I'm the manager of the Infinitus Canada market. Today, we're going to talk about how to build your sales and grow your team. What is sales performance? It's the measurement of sales activity and corresponding results compared to the sales expectations and quota. Good sales performance is highly valued, but it can also be tough to achieve for many salespeople and organizations. The key to good sales performance is consistency. Anyone can have a good sales month, but a high-performing salesperson and sales team can meet or exceed expectations for an extended period through different sets of economic circumstances and competitive situations. In order to increase your sales, you must increase your leads. Your success is directly impacted by how many people you talk to every day. In order to have leads, you need to reach out to the masses to fill your leads pool. Never, ever stop talking to people every day. Even if you feel you have too many leads, you can never have enough. Your existing customers should be the first priority when trying to boost your sales. They've already given you money in exchange for products, which shows that they trust you. Pay attention to your current customers' behavior. If possible, study how your customers use your products. Perhaps they rely on one feature or struggle with one aspect of the product. If this is the case, it's a great opportunity to offer them a new product. Deliver more personalized service or training. This isn't really an upsell. What you're doing is extending or enriching your relationship with them. Don't be forceful. Just be sure that they know what you offer because they could be unaware. Ask them for feedback, especially on what your products lack for the customer's needs. Is there a specific problem that you can help them with? And don't be afraid to cross-sell and promote your products. If you can provide a broader range of products for your current clients, you become even more essential to them. This means more sales and a stronger relationship. Run regular promotions. Sales and marketing promotions are an excellent way to engage and reward your current customers while increasing sales. Hold them once a month, once a quarter, or whatever makes sense for you. Just make sure that it's regular. Once you establish a rhythm with them, customers will start to look forward to them. The more they anticipate conversations with you in the future, the better. Plus, they can let others know about your promotions in advance, leading to referrals, giving you a larger customer base. The mindset you bring to a deal has a lot of bearing on its outcome. Success in sales is often a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you approach your job with an "I don't think I'll make it" mindset, you're dooming yourself to fail. And while becoming a high-performing sales rep takes more than insisting that you're destined for greatness, you still need to work within the right frame of mind. It can take several years to sincerely be a high achiever in the field, and getting there can seem like a pretty tall order. But there are some tactics you can employ to find the right headspace to help guide your journey. For one, you can try creating an annual vision board, a space where you assemble pictures and phrases that relate to your ambitions and why you want to achieve your goals. While it might seem a little hokey or gimmicky, it helps you remember why you got into the field when you hit hitches in your career, and it's a powerful exercise for visualizing success. It can keep you going when you need a little extra oomph to power through the rougher patches of your professional development and improve your sales performance. Sales as a practice is rooted in developing trust on a dime. You have to show prospects that you're the real deal with a product or service that's worth their time and capital in an extremely limited time frame. Being able to demonstrate a thorough understanding of how businesses like yours function is one of the better ways to get there. So taking the time to learn the ins and outs of how the typical company in your vertical operates is always a good call. Approach every prospect with some picture of how the industry functions, along with knowledge related to the challenges and tactics companies of similar size face and leverage. A sales career offers you several opportunities to learn and mature at every stage of your professional trajectory. It's a field that lends itself to rapid development, but only if you're willing to plan and work for it. One of the better ways you can streamline that kind of growth is through something called a personal development plan, a living document that defines what skills you want to improve within a specific time frame. If you decide to put one together, start by picking one or two specific skills to focus on each month and document the steps you take to develop those skills as you take them. That way, you can see how you've improved over time. You need to have a pulse on what you're doing well and where you're falling short if you want to improve your sales performance. So always keep careful tabs on your progress. both quantitatively and qualitatively. Try to do this on a weekly and monthly basis so you can have visible, definitive evidence of your progress and where you might be tripping up. Beyond helping motivate you personally, it can also give you a high-level understanding of how your performance relates to your broader sales organization success. And always be sure to document your success. Positive personal morale will keep you afloat and boost your individual sales performance over time. Having a record of your wins can be a big help with that. Social media platforms will continue to expand and multiply, which provides us with new ways to reach out to the public, which can also lead to more sales. Use social media advertising. Most social media sites know a lot about their users. You can use that information to help you get your message in front of the right eyes with precision. Build a social media marketing campaign and start to use it. Building a social media community will generate word of mouth and have people look at sites like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as a great place to gather for your current and potential clients. Meeting them where they already hang out, you can use social media to help your clients solve problems. They will begin to regard you as the expert and come to you with similar issues. In the future, they'll also tell their friends and both can increase your bottom line. Promote your deals on social media. Not everyone on social media is always looking to buy, but promoting your deals on social media can be an efficient way to use promotions. Giveaways or special deals are more likely to grab your potential customers' attention, which can lead to more sales. Make sure your profile is complete and up to date. Think of your profile as a mini website for your business. It should clearly show who you are, what you do, and what values you stand for. People scroll through social media sites quickly, so make sure you immediately resonate and connect with your ideal customer. Treat every social media platform as an individual site. Your audiences for each will be different, so your profiles should all be optimized according to your goals for that site. Focus on converting prospects into clients. Remember, you should be talking to new people every day. This is your opportunity to increase your sales. Take a good look at your website, letters, flyers, or other sales materials that you're using. If you're focusing more on the features rather than the benefits, you need to put the attention on how your product will make your customers' lives easier, cheaper, or happier. Create packages, deals, and bundles. Often you just need a different approach. One way to do this is to look for creative ways to combine services into a package or multiple products into a bundle. You can put similar products together or use different types of products that all deal with the same issue. Packages and bundles help your customers to appreciate the convenience, and they will feel like they're getting more for their money. Be sure to price your bundles fairly to you and your customers. Don't discount your products so much that you decrease their perceived value. Having a specific reason for a deal, like inventory surplus or a new product line, can explain the discount and still create interest. And stand out more. We are all bombarded with advertising messages every single day, so you need to find a way to get noticed. Perhaps instead of using emails, send a handwritten letter. Personalize your pitch and let them see the value in you and your belief in the company and products. Never forget to follow up after the sale to get feedback, and always thank your clients for their support. Other ways to increase sales. Don't forget about your leads. Most often, the sales journey is not straightforward. Find prospects and lead them along a path that eventually ends with them choosing your product or service. An effective way to lead them on a sales path is email marketing. Once you have a prospect's email, stay connected with them through an automated campaign email. This helps you show them that you understand their problems and can provide a solution. Partner with other businesses. Make connections with other providers in your industry, or partner with somebody that has nothing to do with your products at all and create that different atmosphere. At the minimum, you can refer business to one another, but you might also find ways to partner to offer unique package deals to your customers. Offer free trials or demonstrations. One of the most common objections is, will this work for me? While you should try to address that with your script, the easiest way to demonstrate the value of service is to let your customers see it and use it for themselves. A free trial or walkthrough demonstration shows customers exactly how much time or money they could save from your offering. Be sure to provide excellent customer service and training in the trial period to ensure that they use your product and that they get the most out of it. And a call to action on your homepage. A call to action is essential for conversions on a landing page or product description. They can also be effective on your homepage because they help direct your visitors. Think about the one thing you want a visitor to your homepage to do. Call you, fill out an inquiry form, join your email list. Whatever the answer is, make it clear on the homepage with a CTA that stands out. CTA is call to action. Improving a sales team's performance includes some elements of the activities listed about or beside here. But the fact that multiple salespeople are involved in the process adds another layer of complexity. More people involved in the process means more variables to account for. Improving a team's performance is imposing, but far from impossible. So communicate your mission and philosophy, constantly work at improving their talent, and give thanks to them at every chance. Develop your team together. Take a people-first approach. Every sales organization, like any organization composed of people, should be people-centric, and that's important to bear in mind when you're looking to improve your team's performance. As a leader, you need to win the hearts, minds, and trust of the reps you lead. That starts with knowing them and letting them know you. Meet with everyone on your team multiple times to get a solid grasp of their individual skills, strengths, weaknesses, demeanors, and work preferences. Create a safe place for your team. As a sales leader, constantly focusing on engaging diverse perspectives and encouraging open conversations in a team setting is often crucial to your team's success. You need to ask yourself, am I fostering an environment that's safe and accessible for people of all backgrounds and abilities? We know diverse teams perform better, but they don't come together arbitrarily. The same goes for inclusive environments. That's why intentional leadership is so important. It's on managers and leaders to create a safe space where their reps feel comfortable sharing concerns and ideas. Some leaders have a responsibility to make sure everyone within their organization has the room to express their thoughts they want without fear of reproach or judgment. Ensure that your team has a set of core values that are agreed upon by everyone. As sales leaders, we all have non-negotiables that we expect from our team, but there needs to be give and take. An exercise that has been helpful over the years is to actually meet as a team and decide on the core values together. Once this list of core values and norms is built, it creates a system of accountability that starts with the sales leader, but gets enforced at the team level. Seeing reps hold one another accountable is especially impactful and helps the group grow together. Analyze relevant team data. Stay focused on prospecting. If your team knows how many deals they need to be created and a deadline to do so, the rest falls into place. This helps them stay focused on the prospecting efforts required to be successful. To gauge how effective reps are at prospecting, you may want to watch lead work rates and the average time to follow up inbound leads. Other relevant information can include the number of leads worked per day, average lead depth, which is the average number of prospecting touch points per lead, and even the time of day salespeople are reaching out to prospects. Look at the close rate by rep. If a sales rep is not closing at least 30% of the prospects that are in the decision-making stage, it could be an indication of a bigger problem. By closely tracking rep performance early on in the sales process, you can catch and help correct issues that can have a negative impact on business later on. Have a regular one-on-one meeting with each team member. As a leader, it's in your best interest to consistently have an accurate picture of how your reps are feeling, performing, and thinking about the future. Conducting one-on-one meetings with your team is one of the better ways to cover those bases. These kinds of check-ins can also give you an opportunity to remind your team of how important they are to your company's mission and broader vision. You need to understand the why behind your reps' performance from their perspective if you want to diagnose and address the issues that might be stunting their progress. Review business results as a team. Ensure the metrics that you want the salespeople to track are communicated frequently and publicly. This might be regular emails showing sales activity, leaderboards, or talking through it in a team meeting. To make this work, you need to build a culture of transparency, trust, and psychological safety, as well as high performance. In this type of environment, salespeople will become used to seeing their sales activity and numbers presented in publicly available channels, and with the right people on board, it should provide a sense of healthy competition to motivate them. Thank you so much for taking the time to spend with me today. If you have any questions, concerns, or you want to chat one-on-one, you could contact us via telephone at 1-855-705-5603, by email at inf.ca@infinitus-int.com, through our Facebook page at Infinitus Innovations Canada, our Instagram page, which is Infinitus Canada Official, and our YouTube channel, Infinitus Canada. I wish you a wonderful, safe, and healthy day. Thank you.